another part was wait, I only forgot.
Several days later.
There was one beautiful question that I had in my mind and I forgot it.
2,000 years later.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is no point of staying back, holding all the things. You just have to, take the step. Result कुछ भी हो यार, just take the step.
How has the dance and content world affected you? Like, has it given you some positives, like some connections, or how has that affected your life? Because before you sort of had issue, like a lot of my healing has taken place through my content. A lot of
Yeah.
my growth.
Content came in my life because of COVID. I just everyone was sitting at their homes and all, and suddenly people started creating videos.
Hmm.
When it came, then I was like, some of them were like, why don't you make dance videos? Then I was like, कोई है नहीं shoot करने के लिए, आप आ जाओ. So that thing, even I had camera, I had everything, but मुझे use करना नहीं आता था. Like self shooting came really way after I started creating content. So then I learned about this camera settings and everything. So I was like, let's give a try. And yeah, एक reel बना दिया and people just loved it. I was like, okay, this is something they love. So then started creating reels. मजा आ रहा था. Slowly, new elements भी introduce कर दिए. So like stories. I never used to put stories in my reels. It was only dancing. But then I thought of, keeping a good script, keeping a good concept, so that 30 seconds लोगों को एक मूवी देखा है ऐसे लगे. So that I introduced. I don't know what will come next. Let's see. अभी तक idea नहीं है. Let's see.
Yeah, I love that. I love this whole thing that you shared. And I will come to the Fashionista Experience now, because you were a finalist and I know you're very humble about it. But can you tell us how that happened and what did you learn from it?
Beauty pageants was something really very difficult for me. For tomboy, of course. So for the first thing I had to do was turning myself from tomboy to a girl. That was the first thing I did. So my first pageant was Miss Sanklim 2019 or 2019. And there I won a subtitle of Miss Beautiful Smile. Before that, I didn't knew that I have a good smile. Later, I started smiling, like continuously. I smile. So yeah, the things, small things बहुत बड़ा impact करती है आप पे. So then the journey started. I started enjoying beauty pageants. So slowly, then Fashionista came in my life. So audition दिया. I knew I'll clear it. हो गया. But I didn't knew that I'll be the finalist. The journey was really good. It was encouraging. I got to learn new things. So grooming हो गई मेरी. Free की grooming हो गई. So yeah. अच्छा, like it was fun. I don't remember things. बहुत पहले की बात है.
Oh, it was very late.
It was in 2020, 2021, I guess.
Is
Now,
that? Yeah, continue.
उतना कौन याद रखता है?
Is that the reason why you came into acting and modeling, or did that happen much before?
From the start, yeah. I used to act when I was in school. So, I got to know that, yeah, I can do acting. So from school only, I was, in dancing, acting, singing, whatever it is. कुछ भी हो जाए स्कूल में मैं तो, like, yeah, I used to participate. that was there. Modeling came when I was in 12th. Yeah, I was in 12th. Earlier, I used to be a tomboy, as I said. So I never imagined that, okay, I'm going to do modeling, I'll be in modeling. So that was like a surprise for me that, oh, I can do this as well.
So
Even
हाँ बता.
people ask me why you don't do modeling. Because now I'm bored with it. वो जब लगेगा that time I'll do.
The reason I asked you this is because a lot of the people, they want to go into modeling, they want to do acting, they want to dance and stuff like that, but they don't get those opportunities. So that is why I asked you, like, how did you get approached, or did you actually approach someone through?
You won't get opportunities in the starting phase. You have to be the opportunity yourself. You have to go out and search that where you can show your talent. Even today I have not done any big projects, but I thought of let's create something for myself. That's why I started creating reels. Like in that, I'm the main character energy. So I do it for myself. I'm not waiting for someone to give me projects. You have to be the opportunity, of course.
So you had to go and approach those people for the modeling and acting.
They just advertise about these pageants that so and so pageants are going to happen. We are in your city for the auditions. You just have to go and do the auditions. Then they select you or not. वो अब उन पे है.
And these auditions, they happen in your cities, or you have to travel like a long distance or something?
गोवा कितू सा है. इधर से उधर work like.
Okay, cool. I love that. Also, another part was wait, I only forgot. Yeah. So basically, the reason why I asked you this is now, if like, what is the advice you would give to one person who also wants to do all of this but does not know how to do this? Like example, you were into dancing and you were also a tomboy, because of which your confidence had gone super low because of the comments of other people and stuff like that. So when a certain person goes through that, how does a person come out of it? And how does a person like approach other people? Because you said the opportunities don't come to you. You will have to create that opportunity for yourself. So when a person goes through all that stuff, how does a person come out of it and then approach that person?
There is no point of staying back, holding all the things. You just have to, take the step. Result कुछ भी हो यार, just take the step. मतलब love the process, enjoy the process. Result का ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं है. Just enjoy the process. And if you're not giving a try, you won't get to know what you can do. That's what I did. I gave a try. Let's see modeling मेरे लिए बनी है या नहीं. So, before pageants, I never knew I look this beautiful, or I can walk on the ramp. I can speak in front of, hundred of people. So, first pageant just introduce a new me to me. You just have to take that one step. You just have to be confident. And I'll say just enjoy the process.
Yeah, so you don't focus on what will happen after you do something. You just enjoy that.
If I'm feeling like ये करना है, so let's do it. आगे का आगे देखते हैं.
Does dance make you happy?
Yes. The
And
only my happiness is dance.
So you dance almost every day, or
Not
like हाँ तो
yeah,
फिर
not proper like every day तो नहीं होता है, but even if I am sitting somewhere, even if I am walking, there will be dance. Me, of course. I remember reel, अच्छा ये करना है तो I start. Even yesterday, मुझे realize नहीं हुआ, but I was standing outside my college gate and I was wearing heels. And suddenly I was like, ऐसे ऐसे सालसा में करते होंगे यार. Doing there. And then I was like, was I dancing? In front of my juniors, was I dancing? So this happens.
So also another thing that I've noticed about you is you are very kind. Like you are really like yeah, as in with the reels and everything, like you support a lot of small influencers and stuff like that. So why do you do that? Like what made you
For me, I don't judge people on their followers or on their reach. A creator is big by his work. I just appreciate work, not your followers. I like even if you have 100k followers, and if your content is like cliche or you're creating something which I don't like, then bro, I just don't have anything for you. Even if there are people who will say, "Oh, celebrity," but for me, you won't be a celebrity, of course. What I value is content, not the numbers. So that's why if a content is good, if a art is good, then I support them, or else no.
I love this.
That's why I have not collaborated with any big influencer as now. I don't think so. I have not collaborated with anyone who is having, more than 10k followers. I have only worked with those who are good with their content, who have that vision. Followers का क्या है? आप कुछ भी डाल दो ना, एक दिन में बढ़ जाता है. So and some of the people buy followers. So you
Yeah.
can't judge their numbers, of course. Whatever matters is content, their idea, their presentation.
Yeah, so you focus more on the quality than the quantity. Yeah. I love that. I love this whole segment. And I just want to ask you before I end this podcast, I is there anything that you wanted to share which I could not ask through questions, or something that you want to put out, or any advice basically to any person who's trying to start something new but who does not know?
I'll just say, with respect to content creation, that whatever you are creating, just create for yourself. If you have created something that is way more better than anyone, but you lack with views, you lack with likes, please just don't feel bad about it. That no, I'm not getting all that support. No, there will be someone who will be admiring your work. So just do it for yourself. Just don't think that people don't like it. If you like it, just post it, just create it. That's it.
I love that, because there will always be some people who you are meant to change, who you are meant to affect, who other people may not be able to affect. And that's why thank you for sharing this. And lastly, before I conclude, there's a small rapid fire. Chotu sa.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is there are no right answers or wrong answers over here. It is basically whatever you feel is correct, and this is how I will, like, you can keep the answers very short, but up to you how you want to share it. So the first question is, what is the best advice that you've ever received that stays with you?
Keep working, keep creating what you are creating.
That's nice.
For anything else.
Yeah, it's fine. If you had to make one rule that everyone should follow, what would that rule be?
Never give up.
I love that. And lastly, this is to promote different minded thinking. So basically, like, a lot of people just believe everything that other people believe. Okay, like engineering करना है तो सब लोग engineering में घुस जाएंगे, something like that. So what is one thought or one belief that you believe in which other people may not believe in?
Okay, this is tough.
This is the last one, and this is meant to be tough.
Yeah, okay. I'll again say never give up. I have seen people around me who are giving up very easily. कुछ नहीं आता और कुछ करने में डिफरेंस होता है. Some people will say, I can't do this. No, you can do this, but you don't want to do this. But try, you will definitely complete the task. So this I have learned in my engineering life. I used to think, ये नहीं होगा, but now I'm doing it. So yeah, that's what I believe.
I love that, because a lot of people they mistake inexperience for something that you are like definitely not good at. It's not that you are not good at it, it's just that you have not tried enough to be good at it. And I love that you shared that. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I am so grateful for this, because for the people who don't know, like, we started this and there was like a huge technical glitch that I was getting. And thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you for allowing me the space to understand and just get that time to do this. Thank you. Thank you for making time for me, even though you have a busy schedule. It means so much to me.
I think any sport, including chess, you learn to take a loss. And usually, kids who are not into a sport, right? Whatever I have noticed and whatever I've read online research, they find it difficult to take a loss in life. To take a rejection in life, it's difficult. But since we have played chess, we have lost 100 games. It's a bit easier for us to take it. You learn to take a loss. You know that you can try your best and you can still lose.